to win at poker.
Hello and welcome. I'm John Chiliano, and I'm your host today on Play to Win at Poker. Today we'll be talking about the value of aggression. The aggressive poker player is the most feared person at the poker table. Checkers and callers are never to be feared. When you decide to check or call, the only way you will win is if you have the best hand. However, when you are aggressive and bet, you may get a better hand to fold. Having good position is extremely important to your aggressive persona. You get to see what all your opponents do before you decide your action. You have a chance to bluff. A good example of this would be, I was in a low-limit poker tournament, and I had position on the button. The guy to the right bet about 3 times the big blind before the flop, and I called him on the button. The flop came rag, something like 6, 4, 3. I really had no chance at anything, but I knew this guy would do what we call a continuation bet. So when the bet gets to him, he bets about 5 times the big blind, and I raised all in, knowing that he couldn't possibly call on that flop. He sat for a while, tanked for a little while, looked at me and folds his card and says, "Nice bluff." So that's one of the advantages to being aggressive. Having good position is extremely important to your aggressive persona. You get to see what all your opponents do before you decide your actions. You have a chance to bluff. And you have a chance to take advantage of the difficulty in flopping of a good hand. Remember, an opponent will only flop a pair or better about 35% of the time. That means 65% of the time they will allow an aggressive player to take advantage of them. It is much easier to extract money from players with a good hand, but not the best hand. You should make it a point to maybe only get involved with hands from good position.
Play to win at poker.